The Wake, we in Toronto. Everybody make some noise, y'all.
Yeah!
I'm your host, Rego. You can follow me at Rego KOTD. My co-host.
Yo, it's Peppe. Follow me on Instagram. If you're cute, you can follow me home. You know what it is, bro. And that's it, man.
I got another special co-host with me.
HD, man, Coliseum.
Coliseum.
Pictures not pixelated, you know what I'm saying? HD, get it?
Let's go. Shout out to Kali. Ballad to my left. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Edducate. Shout out to CBG. I'm about to murk this fucking lesbian with Down syndrome.
Let's go.
Ballad to my right.
Yo, it's Imperial, Tough Block, Coliseum, Season 5. I'm about to murk this lesbian with Down syndrome.
Let's go. Yo, shout out to Ghost Drops, though. You won the coin toss. Imperial won the coin toss.
You did that.
Jeez.
Let's go.
And he chose to go
I
first.
say, yo! I said, I came to project a standout image. So if it seems I'm coming at you, that's just how the screen see tactics. Because if it was real beef, I'd send him a clip. And once it blew half his frame red, old 3D glasses, he need these caskets. If he say it's my way or the highway, bah! 4-wheel speed through and make some easy passes. Who need physical assessment when they find Edducate in the field like PE classes. Yeah, you see me? Man, it's sort of like in-house schooling. I'm bringing Tudor homes, Ruger shows. This ain't Columbine, but Edducate should be afraid because Dylan was one of the shooters known. Let's go. No. 2 guns, like college students in a library. Cause first the Mac open, then I use the Chrome. Or lose a bone. Leg shot to his shin. Now Edducate, I have to pay 4 years like student loans. Yo, let the truth be shown. I've been bringing substance to my class. Think you can provide me a lesson? I think different, fam. My text was the foundation. Even laid the blueprint for Edducate like curriculum plans. Yo, this flow true. Think Whole Foods, what I produce is of a fresh quality, where you regurgitate at an urgent rate. Stealing jokes from the vets, acting like the next prodigy. Well, y'all seen that movie Accepted, where he invents a college? If that's something that you get, follow me. In other words, Edducate is just a compilation of others' ideas. South Harmon Institute of Technology. I get scholarly, but still good in the hood. Move through the BX like a boss, same place. You can check for a G card, see a pistol, breathe hard. But tonight I brought a special ed. Don't be a retard. Yo, I find it ironic Edducate's on the block, but he still isn't street smart or weak heart. Yo, the docs gonna need defibrillators to bring him back as a result of them hard statements. Cause we'll emerge and see the only time Edducate applied pressure, CPR training and strong statement. You don't deserve to be the new generation of GZs. This draft pick is a fluke that'll bust, got us losing our trust. Just like the American school systems. It's obvious Edducate is ruining the future for us. So I just...
Not that good.
So I just hope you came for bloodshed. Put up a clean fight that can be considered a classic later. Because if not, his body gets left on the Coliseum floor. This the house of the gladiators.
Oh my God. Tough block, nigga.
Round 1, it's on Edducate. Let's go.
Oh no, he called me special ed. That bar's hot. Hey, well if I'm special ed, then where's my helmet then? I asked your mother. Bitch always got the hard tops. I said, look.
That was crazy.
I said, look, y'all really gonna believe these gun bars from a fat kid? I mean, how good of a writer is he if he's got a line to get a reaction? A little soft-ass nerd, but he turned gangster when rapping. I mean, it's a trip to see him open his mouth and see the square disappear and then while like taking an acid. But fuck what he rapping, the shit ain't even believable. Always acting like he killing people. Y'all know SpongeBob? This is Patrick. He ain't done shit that's illegal. So if he's talking about keeping the desert close to his chest, it's American Eagle. Oh, it's all y'all people sound exactly the same. Oh, it's talking about holding an arm. Man, all y'all people talking about holding an arm. Yo, if he's breaking down barriers, it's because he got mad and punched a hole in the wall. And he thinks that he's been forced in the streets because your mother made your fat ass go for a walk. So if he's flipping a trap, he activated a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Nobody can relate to your bars because you ain't been in a single scrap. Talk about holding the scope. Nope. If you got tunnel vision, he's looking down a Pringles can. That's why he ain't got me. That's why he ain't got me. That's why he ain't got me shook. Cause if we see this white piece's air in this round, his snow globe did all that. You're like the houses in Haiti. Once things get shaky, we can tell you ain't built for that. You look like Christmas hand with glasses. If you ain't about it, why you rap it? You acting like you want to book the fair, but trust me, it ain't scholastic. So if you want to get the scrapping, bitch, I fucking dare. Just because we ain't ground zeros don't mean the one ain't up in the air. And I can snatch your fucking life away. That ain't even a bluff. I don't need a gun. I ain't talking like I ain't playing God when I say Jesus my son. Cause like Joseph and the Virgin Mary, I can stomach a body without needing to bust.
That was very crazy. That was very crazy. Okay.
Different type of pause.
Round 2 is on Imperial.
Time.
I said, think Joaquin Phoenix murder scene. I'm exposing what's wrong with society when I load around. Cause all that talk shows, you want to be a comedian saying controversial shit trying to woe the crowd. But hold it down, a funny guy gets shot on cam. Bah! Since you got them thinking you a joker now. I was told the crown was mine for the taking. A legal right like lawmakers. You want to disagree, drive by. They ringing next to your house like when you call neighbors. It's all natural. How we roll up for the smoke without the raw papers. Now you catch the pause, hater. Y'all seen that old Cartoon Network show? Ed been scheming to catch a jawbreak. Flip this shit. 2 bars to show you can't fuck with me. I said you get punched in the mouth. In other words, Ed gets socked to his head like Double D. Like Double D. When I fucking squeeze, Mortal Kombat 11.
Right.
Dishing the fatal blow soon as the opponent's weak. Headshot had information spilling out from Ed. Had it looking like the Snowden leaks. Bullet in your hairline, like cheating in hide and seek. He got an open peak, cause even the slightest.
What are we doing here?
Crazy.
Cause even the slightest sigh lent me to your location. That wasn't so discreet. I'm a pro, elite. Cause switching to different bags probably make them laugh. Cause with the balls, I'm quite clever. Like, for instance, you look like every little Italian kid that delivers pizza on a bike ever.
Talk to this fucking Italian pizza
You about to
nigga, man.
hire the photographer for a Tinder picture. Now, you look like you about to hire the photographer for Tinder pictures, but bitch is still gonna leave you the loneliest fellow. He looked like the cousin of Joey Gambello.
Who's here?
Fucking Tony Bagello. It's
Cousin's here, nigga.
It's fucking Tony Gismello. Listen. He ain't a Guido or a tough guy. You's a stinking piece of shit. That definition will not fail. You's a stinking piece of shit. That definition will not fail. And FY, you's a stinking piece of shit. That definition will not fail. And FYI, you don't have mob ties just because you look like the kid from the Bronx Tale.
Fucking Galileo.
He don't grab innovative shit. If that's something y'all trying to make me hear, then I'm doubting it. Because having a pen doesn't include taking Facebook memes and making a lyric out of it. You appear as counterfeit. Never executed on the level I did. But base his persona on giving lessons. I'm tired of hearing the dude preach, but he named himself Edducate. That ain't a huge reach. Usually those who can't do, teach. So what's a peasant to a god? I'm asking mere mortals to exit the ring, please. No checkerboard. But if my round top's yours, y'all got no choice but to king me, Imperial.
Tough block.
What?
20.
Get him, Jordan. It's on Edducate.
Listen here, Peter Griffin.
Let's go. Let's go.
I said, listen here, Peter Griffin. You clearly don't know much about this culture. You need to listen. Hip-hop has always been about being authentic. So what good is rapping if you ain't never did it? Oh, a white boy got the broom. Harry Potter playing Quidditch. Look, just because this bird act all raw and foul, that don't mean that don't change the fact that you look like uncooked chicken. Oh, but Dylan.
What does it look like?
You look like uncooked chicken. You're looking like uncooked chicken. But Dylan has bars. Who cares? It ain't convincing. It's not even original to begin with. Your style's not even your own. Looking like an albino Thanos. With all
Let's go, man.
I'll take it.
looking like an albino Thanos. With all 6 of the virginity stones.
Back, Jody!
All 6 of the
How many are there exactly?
How many are there?
His style ain't even his own. Looking like an albino Thanos. With all 6 of the virginity stones. And when he snaps his fingers, he made it so his sister did porn. When he snaps his fingers, he made it so his sister did porn. Because all he does is Google hentai and incest. I guess he does have quite the history with the chrome. Because you the type of dude to have a girl who's hot undress for you, like a perfect face, ass that's great, and he'd be sitting there all soft like, I prefer the chicks in the anime, because you are not a You are not a thug. You're a fucking poser. You play Smash Brothers with a custom controller. So get out. You are not a thug. You're a fucking poser. You play Smash Brothers with a custom controller. So get out the stage. You out of stock for good. You ever seen it in the streets? Kenny from South Park, we won't hear him talk in the hood. I can rap like you. Oh, I'll fuck your bitch and get her out my room. Cause Edducate don't kick her out. Oh, don't you get it? I have my ex spill it out for you. So please, for once, just write about your actual life and share it, please. Oh, you're wanted for taking this hardcover? He stole some books from the library. Oh, and he's acting like he's eating the competition. Alright, that's understandable. It's respectable. Cause you are like a cannibal. With one exception though. He doesn't eat the brain dead. He don't do no vegetables. So.
Let's go.
Fire round.
Stop your finger. I said, hold it down.
Let the chicken rap.
Yo, hold it down,
Say it again. Let the chicken
I said, piece of advice. Bro, slow down while you rapping. I mean, you be speeding in your verses maybe due to pressure, but I present a tip, Edducate. Nobody can follow along if you're just rushing through the lecture. You want us to respect you? Then quit being so fucking eager. Think you ahead of the pack, but detention is something which you ain't seen it yet, so try and question me. I'll be the first one raising arms for Edducate, like a teacher's pet, or shove this dork in a locker. Then combinations open them up. Either way, you ain't safe. You gonna learn how to act now. Even my peers think it's funny how I disregard Edducate. He ain't even in my class, clown. You heard You heard a pat round and said, yup, this is gonna be my entire style. Saying semi-racist jokes, turn around and call it real rap, but that's still cap. And that shit ain't gonna stay, champ. Just like when Pat lost to Il Mac. I don't feel that. I mean, you ain't even the best rapper with your name, Ed. It must ruin your day knowing you will not thrive. Can't even compare your battles to his, cause Eddie, I know that's something they wouldn't watch live. Clocks rise. Had his fam divvying up the will like, should we keep the apartment? Or give it back to the owner that he leased it from? After I deceased this bum. Which is ironic, because I told him, give me that paper, Holmes. Then put the D-E to Ed till the deed was done. I represent the Coliseum.
Facts.
Trey 30, MR, HD, Blake Winter's just to name a few. I said, Blake Winter's just to name a few. We put on classic battles on this platform. That's the only reason I feel that the rank is due. The new generation, the king of the dot. We're willing to be the reason that it sank or flew. So let this be a learning experience. I just showed you how to own the value and show the worth. But this is Edducate. I guess I never really solved the problem till I show my work. Man, what's a peasant to a god? I'm asking mere mortals, exit the ring, please. No checkerboard. But if my round top's yours, he got no choice but to king me, Imperial.
Talk loud.
Yo, make some noise for Imperial, y'all.
Y'all got me verse the most intimidating man on earth.
Let's go.
Dylan. Tell me if I'm lying. I swear to God you said this. Quote, y'all be treating me like Usain Bolt. No. If you got a gold medal, just unwrap it. It's chocolate instead. Remember how I say he looks like Harry Potter? Well, if you saying you Bolt, it's all in your head. This man's not even a threat. Man's not even a threat. All he does is just word association. Not really impressive. Oh, he did a bunch of Edducate name flips. Who would have guessed it? Talked about taking Edducate out like the shit is detention till I tie a rope around your fucking neck and hang you from a tree. Now who's suspended? I slap the spectacles off. I will slap the spectacles. I will slap the spectacles off your little bitch ass porky pig face. And there isn't shit. I will slap the spectacles off your face, and there isn't shit you would do. I'm talking palm over the glass like the visiting room.
Let's go, bro.
Fuck that. Your shit isn't even a little bit true. I can break down the shit he be doing. It's like the difference between American versus Canadian currency. Y'all really don't know the difference with the coins we be using. So of course he has y'all convinced that he has the nickel when Porky the Pig raps to you Looney Toonies. You ain't getting no big... You got it. You ain't getting no big plays. Because nobody feels your bars. It's funny you talk like the shit's Grand Theft Auto, but you've never been wanted to receive the star. Because nobody wants to hear you talk. Nobody wants to hear you talk about copping tools. Fat ass looking like Majin Buu. You gotta be more than just saying some dope shit. Only time you're gonna get money from a fucking battle is if you picked it up after the coin flip. Oh,
That was very fire. Everybody said that was very fire.
Getting green with the lines in the cans, they paid you in Monster Energy. Somebody hand him a gun. This shit's embarrassing. Let him shoot once. It will end terribly. Y'all thinking he's tough? Well, you're gonna know better after the bust. Post-nut clarity. Because if y'all can tolerate...
Very funny.
Because if y'all can...
I can see clearly now. There you go.
Because if y'all can tolerate his lies, if y'all be tolerating his lies... Hey, if y'all be tolerating his lies, maybe I'm not fit for battling. A bunch of fucking cornballs paying for plates or saying something that's fake, that ain't my tactic for me. I will never pay money or be frontin' just to get in the game. I won't do no fine or fantasy, so you can pass right after me. Go ahead. You can talk about that you cannot rap like me, because you can talk about never missing a shot, but you will never have my accuracy. Now let's just say, before I have to leave, what if I did gun bars?
Do it.
Ooh.
Do it. Let's go.
I wouldn't be stopped. They couldn't stop me. I'm talking about I would have blew shit whole like a porta potty.
Yeah.